I've helped collectors buy and sell millions in rare collectibles. The sale prices in this video are all backed by real data from top auction houses like Heritage. I know what makes coins and currency valuable, and today I'll break it down for you. We are going over some 1950 Roosevelt dimes that are selling online for lots and lots of money. You don't want to miss out, so let's go ahead and hop right into this video with this first 1950 Denver minted Roosevelt dime. Let's flip the coin over and look on the back bottom left area of the coin. You're gonna see the D mint mark where this coin was produced, which is Denver. While we're on the back of the coin, I do want to point out the fact that this coin has what we call a full torch. Now what that means is during the minting process, when the coins are being striked, there's an area on this specific coin which is really hard to get the proper strike for. So look at the torch. You're gonna see these horizontal bands on the back, at the top and the bottom of the torch. Those are the bands that we want to see fully there. Now this area is the hardest area to strike. It gets worn down the quickest, and collectors really pay a premium when they see the full torch, or the full bands as some people call it. Now the only thing about this is that the full torch only really matters if the coin is in mint state grade, which means it never really went out into circulation. This coin is a beautiful example of just that. NGC graded it at a 67, which is relatively high, only 3 points away from the perfect grade of 70, and this little 10-cent Roosevelt dime sold for $75, $312 this one sold for. So there's a mintage of 46,803,000 of these coins produced. It is a 1950 D Roosevelt dime graded by NGC at a mint state 68 with the full bands on the back. So the grade is 1 point higher and the value is much bigger than the previous coin. So the grade really does matter. The coloration issue that you see going on here is actually a good thing a lot of the time. It's called toning. Toning is very natural and it can increase the value of your coin depending if the collector really wants to pay up for that specific look. So keep your coins in great condition because the grade really does matter. $312. Okay, this is something you really want to pay attention to. It's a 1950 D 10-cent Roosevelt dime that sold for $552. PC just graded it at a mint state 65, which is pretty much right in the middle of the road when it comes to the mint state grade. Now the area I want you to be looking at is on the back of this coin. So this is what we call a doubled die reverse. So reverse means the back of the coin, obverse means the front of the coin. So the die that was used to strike this coin was accidentally doubled during the minting process. We're going to zoom in and show a couple areas on this coin, specifically around the torch or one dime area. Any of the wording, you can pretty much see a little bit of doubling happening that will dramatically increase the value of your coin. And now just imagine if this coin was to have graded much higher, like a 68 or 69. I could nearly guarantee you it would have sold for thousands and thousands of dollars, but still, don't get me wrong guys, $552 for a little 10-cent coin? That's a lot of money. $3,840 for this 1950 10-cent Roosevelt dime graded by PCGS at a proof 68. So first of all, what the heck is a proof coin? A proof coin is essentially a coin that is produced in a specific manner that is meant to be sold to the public. Early on, proof coins were made as a proof of concept to see what the coin should look like during the minting process. Proof coins are made one by one by mint employees, and they use a higher pressure machine to strike the coin, which leaves this nice, beautiful mirror-like finish on the field or backdrop of the coin. Now, proof coins are not always worth more money, but in this instance, this proof coin most definitely is, because this proof 68 sold for $3,840. Holy smokes, so 1950 10-cent Roosevelt dime, proof, graded by NGC at a 69. So that's 1 point higher than the previous coin, and it sold for $16,800. So please, guys, when I'm telling you this, believe me, every single point matters when it comes to these coins. They're selling for lots and lots of money, so if you come across a proof coin and it looks like it's in good graded condition, it might be worth getting graded because $16,800 this one sold for. Alright, moving into the San Francisco minted coins. This is a 1950 S 10-cent Roosevelt dime. So the S mint mark is at the lower left-hand side of that torch on the back. The S mint mark stands for the San Francisco Mint where this coin was produced. This one got graded by NGC at a mint state 68. You also have the full bands on the back. I do not want to get your hopes up when it comes to grading these coins. Getting a 68 grade is very challenging. It takes years and years of experience to be able to grade and identify a coin like this. But please, if you do have something really rare and valuable and the condition is really, really good, then there is a good chance that your coin might be like this one that sold for $660, $1,260 for this 1950 S10 Roosevelt dime graded by NGC at a mint state 68 star. So what the heck does the star mean? The star just means that the coin has really, really nice eye appeal for the grade. A star designation is given by a grader at the grading company when they think the coin looks really, really good. The reality is these graders are doing this professionally, full-time, for a living, and they get really good at what they're doing. If they see a coin that stands out from any other coin, they want to give it a nice little star to increase the value of the coin. Obviously, you do have the toning here, which is that coloration going on, which will increase the value of the coin, but the major thing is going to be that grade, guys. The better grade your coin is, the more money it's going to bring. $1,260 this one sold for. If you enjoyed this video, then smash that like button, and we will see you in the next one.